Hi, Namaskar and good morning. Welcome to our News Watch Show. Friends, today in News Watch Show, today we'll discuss about the morning newspaper headlines from Odisha. See, almost all the newspapers, including Samaj, Sambad, The Dharitri, Pragatibadi, Odisha Express, Niti Din, Nirbhay, these newspapers have highlighted about Odisha Chief Minister discussion with Maharashtra Chief Minister, Gujarat Chief Minister, Chhattisgarh Chief Minister about return of Odia migrant workers stuck or stranded in Gujarat. And these newspapers have highlighted about the agreement between these chief ministers to bring back the Odia migrant workers. This is a very good news, and Samaj says that this discussion and the unanimous decision to bring back our Odia brothers that has brought cheers to the Odia workers stranded in Gujarat. Samaj has also carried another story in which it is a development story. In fact, it says that how farmers in Koraput they have adhered to adhered to social norms while practicing while harvesting their crop, and their livelihood has a little to a little extent had been has been affected, not fully. So it is a very good story that speaks about farmers practicing social distancing norm. And Pragatibadi has also carried a story. Pragatibadi, Sambad, and all other newspapers they have carried a story about the state government appointing 57 IS officers to monitor COVID-19 regulations, to monitor this execution of COVID-19 regulations, to say. And so other newspapers they have also carried about how Jajpur, Bhadrak, and Balesur they have emerged as the new hotspots, and how this administration in these districts, the administrations of Bhadrak, Jajpur, and Balesur, the steps they are taking to ensure that during this lockdown, people's life are not much affected. They are trying their best to ensure that essential items reach to the people. And these are the major newspapers in the morning newspapers today. And another news that has prominently been highlighted in all the newspapers, the sad demise of Vijay Mishra, noted playwright. And somebody in fact has devoted a page to pay tribute to the eminent writer who in fact dominated through his writing the Odia literature world. He was not only a playwright, he also was a noted script writer. He has written many books, and he has also he wrote a screenplay and dialogue for many films. And he's actually a person of far excellence, and it is a great tribute to the noted playwright. And Pragatibadi has carried another beautiful story. The story is that the state level bankers committee has asked the banks to ensure that the farmers get loans without any hassles. And because the story says that lockdown has broken the backbone of Odisha farmers, so the bankers committee has taken note of it and asked the banks to ensure that the farmers get the loans without any without much difficulties and start their agricultural practices. So these are the morning headlines from Odisha today. Especially on this show, we discuss about news items prominently highlighted in vernacular. Daily, we don't discuss about English newspapers, because this program is meant for non-Odia people, those who want to know about Odisha happenings. And I hope that you might have got some information about Odisha. And tomorrow again I'll come with newspaper headlines, especially headlines in vernacular daily. Until then, goodbye, have a nice day, thank you.